shaken up about this as I talk about it.
Am I really that much handled? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You really did know you were.
Hey guys, so today we are going to be reviewing the entire Forvr Mood collection. So when these came out last year, I did a review on my Instagram. It wasn't like a sit down where you could see my face where I'm kind of talking about the fragrance type of review. It was just where I showed the bottles and I did like a brief little overview of what each one smelled like to me. Well, literally I remember posting that video and I wanted to do like a sit down, but right after I posted that video, I got a call from my therapist's office, and they let me know that my therapist had passed away from a terrible car accident. Shaken up about this as I talk about it. I remember posting it and I didn't even like get a chance to kind of like engage or whatever. I had to do that like afterwards. But I said that I would do a sit down, talk about the fragrance, and I'm finally getting around to do that now. And I was like, this will be the perfect time to do that since I'm back on YouTube. I remember after I got that terrible news, I wasn't able to wear fragrance for like 3 days. Like nothing just was comforting to me. And I remember after the 3 days, one of the first fragrances that I was able to wear, I did it with a combo. It was You Remind Me. And I did You Remind Me with Easy Bake from Huda Beauty Fragrance. That was like my combo, and I still will always remember that combo. But this is the gorgeous You Remind Me. It is in a clear bottle. As you can see, the juice is a little bit darker. Here's a backup bottle I have of it. Try to back up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one's probably starting to get darker. So it has macerated, and I absolutely love when this happens to my fragrance. When the juice gets a little bit darker, to me it gets a little bit sweeter. The darker the berry, the sweeter juice type of vibe. And yeah, I don't know, I love seeing that happen to my fragrances. But yeah, like I was saying, You Remind Me was one of the very first fragrances that I was able to wear in a combo, and I'll just never forget it. It was the most comforting thing to me when I smelled it. And You Remind Me is a very clean fragrance. It's very soft and delicate. It does feel like a warm hug. This is going to be for those clean girlies. So the keynotes, we have apricot skin, orange blossom, and sensual musk. I absolutely love how they blended the orange blossom in here because I can't detect the orange blossom. I'm not an orange blossom girly. Like, it depends, right? It depends on the fragrance, because some fragrances, they blend it so beautifully to where I can't pick it up as strong, but I can't pick it up at all from this. It's just done so beautifully. Like, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. So comforting. Like I said, it's like a warm hug. You definitely pick up that like apricot skin in here. As you can see, the juice is almost done, but I love this fragrance, and the atomizer is amazing. But You Remind Me is a 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's probably my second fave of the whole collection. My first fave, because I finished a whole bottle of this, is going to be I Am Her. Ooh, let me get a little bit closer for you guys to see the bottle. This is like a light pink color. I Am Her is my #1 fave from the entire Forvr Mood collection. Let me get the notes of this one for you guys, but I believe it's red velvet. There's oud and pear. I think I might be making that up. No, I'm not. It's red velvet, pear, and oud. Now, most people can't pick up the oud, but I can. I definitely pick up the oud. I adore this fragrance so much. It is like a 1000 out of 10. See that? Oh, you can't see that. It is so good. This is a floral gourmand to my nose. It's warm, it's sweet. Oh my God, I love this one. I have a backup bottle of it, and I already went through a whole bottle. So I have technically 3 bottles, one is just empty, but this is my fave of the bunch. Honestly, if you love oud and you love a sweet feminine type of scent, it's very like girly pop, like very feminine. This is date night worthy, like signature scent worthy. I don't know why my mouth is like watering a little bit, but the red velvet in this actually comes off a little chocolatey to my nose. Like I remember the first time I smelled it, I was like, oh, this feels a little chocolatey, like almost like hazelnut, not nutty, but like almost like a hazelnut, very chocolatey, smooth. Like, wow, I love, love, love I Am Her. I'm just gonna keep spraying this on today. But yeah, like I said, red velvet, pear, and oud. If you love those types of fragrances, then you are absolutely going to love this. I feel like the entire collection is like blind buy worthy, like blind buy safe. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like all of these fragrances are very crowd pleasing. Honestly, like I have nothing bad to say about any of these fragrances, and I absolutely love the bottle structure as well. So the next one that we're gonna talk about is another fave of mine. The dent is absolutely denting. It is NDA. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Don't worry, your girl does have a backup bottle of this as well. Okay, so NDA, honestly, this is so beautiful. It's so boozy and spicy, warm, sweet. You have spiced rum, you have tonka bean, which gives it a little powderiness, and then you also have that tobacco flower. If you are someone who's afraid of notes like tobacco flower, please don't be alarmed. It is so subtle in this fragrance. I feel like all of these are very like crowd pleasing and safe blind buys. Wow. And it's slightly aquatic for whatever reason. Like India is slightly aquatic to my nose. I'm picking up something that's just a little aquatic. This is definitely giving date night as well. I would honestly layer NDA with I Am Her for the perfect date night combo. It is so pretty, so feminine, so sensual, so sexy, so bold. Okay, very confident. This combo is so good. The last one that we're gonna talk about is Hard to Get. As you can see, I made a dent in this one as well, but don't worry, your girl has backup bottles on top of backup bottles. So with Hard to Get, this is very citrusy but sweet. It's definitely a gourmand. It's definitely vanilla. I believe there's like a whipped vanilla in here, citron zest, and you have sheer jasmine. So there's some florals in here as well. But I don't pick up the jasmine as much. I mainly picked up the whipped vanilla and that citrus note. It is so, oh yeah. It's giving like lemon pound cake, like a lemon meringue or lemon type of dessert. It is so sweet. It is so yummy. My mouth is watering. This is such a gourmand girlie's delight. Like if you love gourmand, then you're absolutely going to love Hard to Get. It's going to be very fun. It's giving me spring. It's giving me flowy dress in the summertime. I absolutely love this fragrance. It is something you can also wear on vacation, such a daytime fragrance, maybe brunch with the girls. If you really want a nice like brunch combo with this, I would do Hard to Get with You Remind Me. They go so beautifully together. And then for that date night, you're gonna do NDA and I Am Her. So gorgeous. So that is my full review of the Forvr Mood fragrances. Please let me know down in the comments which one you have, or if you haven't tried it, which one you're going to get, and which one's your favorite of the bunch. I love all four of them. I personally enjoy every single last one of them, but that's probably because I am a frag head and I enjoy literally like 99% of all my fragrances that I have. If it's something that I don't like, I don't typically keep it in my collection, but I sincerely do love all four of these fragrances, and they're affordable too. So yeah, 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down.